Good morning, everybody. Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. I just wanted to hop in this morning and tell you all, whether you are returning subbies or new subbies or just wandering through to see what's going on here, thank you so much. I am now up to 300 subscribers. It has just blossomed over the past week. It's just really multiplied like crazy. So thank you all so much. I'm just wanted to tell you that while I stand here creating a Valentine master board. I love doing master boards. They are so relaxing. I'm using a piece of cardboard, like shirt cardboard, out of a shirt or some sort of a package. I'm going to use the white side up, and I tore my napkins down because, where is it? Here it is. These napkins just have one real usable section. So I tore a couple down because I'm going to just use the hearts on here. So for starters, you have to separate your sections. There's a couple different ways. You can pull your finger along the edge here to have the two sections separate from each other like that. Some napkins have 2 layers, some have 3. I was lucky enough to just have 2 on this one. Save this for collaging over things or cleaning up a mess. The other way to remove the sections from your napkin is to get a piece of tape, put it to the back, put it to the back, have it stick for starters, and it'll pull part of the layer up, and then you can separate. And you can separate the rest of it. So it's all really pretty simple. So I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I'm here before going to school because I was just so excited. I needed to come on and talk with y'all. So, all right, here is the third piece. All right, that can go in the garbage. I had a big no-no happen yesterday. I don't know whether it was yesterday or the day before. Sorry, everybody. I had to step away for a second. I just looked out the window, and the colors of sunrise are just absolutely amazing here. So let me see if I can get another picture. I will put it up on my community page. Yeah, the colors of sunrise are just amazing right now. I love sunrise colors and sunset colors. It just warms my heart. Anyway, what had happened was I left my Scotch Create glue stick open. I ended up having to cut, oh, I don't even know where it went, about a good 1/2 inch off it. No, maybe not 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch off it. So hopefully I'll get that working again the right way later. Just a point of reminder, always close up your glue stick. Okay, to put this down, I usually use glue stick. I want to try using the matte gel medium. You can use all-purpose glue. I just don't have any on the hand right now. All-purpose glue mixed with some water to make it a little thinner. I want to use this. I'm using the matte gel because I want to be able to stamp over it and glue things over it. If you use other stuff like the other gels and oh golly, what is it? Yeah, sorry, it's early in the morning. other things, some do not allow for you to adhere more stuff to the top. It just is a totally finishes it off. So I'm going to cover this with the matte gel medium. And I'm going to take a piece of my napkin, one of the bigger pieces that I had, and I am going to put it on and just rub it on gently. And then you can, I'm going to add more of this to the back side here just to help get that down. And you can go over it to help anchor the edges. I will go over the whole thing. You got to be careful. I just was a little too heavy-handed there and tore a little piece off. But with napkin is very forgiving. You can tear off a piece of another one and just put it right to the top of it. So it's just, and I knew I was going to be overlapping that a little bit. So I wasn't too concerned about it. That's why the little bit of a thinner glue is better, because it doesn't drag and you don't tear quite so easily. So I'm going to put that down on my edges. I just wanted to show you how I glue my napkins. I love working with napkins. I have a whole load of napkins. If anyone would like to do a napkin swap, please let me know in the comments below, and we can do some napkin swaps. Now, when I do a napkin swap, before I send off the napkin, to make your, if you want to make your load a little lighter, you can remove one or two of the layers. It would help with postage if that's what you would like to do. Now I'm going over this very lightly with some more matte medium. And once it's dry, I have my Valentine stampers that I want to add. I also have, some Valentine printouts I got offline a couple years back. And I'm going to cut them up. It's hard to, sorry, it's hard to glue and talk at the same time. I got some of these that I got offline. I don't remember where I got them. And I'm going to cut some of them out and add them. Oops, sorry about the turning of the paper. And add them to the top, like put a little kitty on there, or add some of these others to the top. So, so if you would like to do a napkin swap with me, let me know, and we can set something up. I think that would be fun, because I have a whole load of napkins from all different seasons of the year, or not even seasons, just some pretty napkins that I like to use when I do my master boards, or when I'm making my journals and things, where I want a little bit of some napkin or something in it. See, I have a little space there. I'm going to tear a little bit of this napkin, and I'm going, not big enough. I'm going to tear a little bit more. Take that whole part off, and I'm going to just glue that whole piece to it. Just put a little bit of matte medium on it, and then I'm going to, oh, the other word I was looking for was Mod Podge. Mod Podge is great. I like to use that when I'm done, and I put it to the top of whatever I created. I put it on top because sometimes it does not want to accept any more glue or stamping to the top of your work. So I try to not use that on this at the moment. Because I want to add more. I have the papers I showed to you. I have, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. I have some Valentine stampers. I want to add some of these to it. So I'm not sure which ones yet, but I will be adding some of these stamps to it. I really like that heart one. And I'll also be using some script stamping on this, but I need to wait for it to dry. So I'm going to let it dry for the day while I'm at work. And I want to thank you all so very much for subscribing. And if you are just passing through, please hit my watermark down there, like and subscribe, and you will see more things that more content that I will be adding to my page, to my channel, and maybe if you want to be part of the napkin swap, please let me know. I will post something on the community page. I'll post a picture, and then we'll go from there. So for now, you all have an awesome day. Thank you all for subscribing and watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.